This is like romance and red wine and warm spices, and then the Bloody Shiraz just sounds epic and exciting. And it is, and it makes a really fucking good cocktail. You get the red wine notes, you get the warm spices. It is a gin sour that is unlike any gin sour you've ever had, because it's using gins that you have never had. It's simple, but unique and delicious, and it's one that can hold up when you want a warming cocktail in the middle of winter. It's also one that can hold up when you want something delicious and refreshing in the middle of summer. So it really is sort of an all-purpose, fun, unique, and delightful cocktail. So let's go shopping. So for our Hearts and Daggers cocktail, we are going to use two super unique gins. The first of which is going to be our barrel pick Liberator gin from Valentine Distilling out of Detroit. This is a barrel-aged gin, and it is our particular barrel pick. It is delicious, it's wonderful, it's fun. I haven't really used it since I used it in some winter cocktails, and it just brings a lot of depth and warmth, a lot of those cinnamon, nutmeg, kind of baking spices, some oak, almost like kind of whiskey notes to it. It's just beautiful, and it is really fun. So we're gonna use that. And then we are gonna use the Four Pillars Bloody Shiraz. So this is out of Australia. Again, super unique gin. So they actually take this, and in a method, it's French and I can't pronounce it, but it's essentially called bleeding, hence the Bloody Shiraz. They use Shiraz grapes, and they let the gin sort of infuse with that for about 8 weeks, and then they press it out, and what it gives is the color and a lot of the flavor. So you get some of the sweetness and that big, bold red wine kind of note that just sort of melds with the gin. And it's really fun because that, with kind of the spice, gives almost like a mulled wine-esque sort of component to this cocktail, although it's presented in a sour, which is a very summery sort of version. So, two super cool gins making one super cool cocktail. Today, we are gonna make Hearts and Daggers. 1 ounce of barrel-aged gin. It says such fun ingredients. Good job. 1.5 ounces Bloody Shiraz gin. 1 ounce lime juice. And 1/4 ounce of a honey simple syrup. Ice. Nick and Nora. Strain. Woo! I mathed that perfectly. And that is how you make Hearts and Daggers.